So, I made the game a bit louder because I had the feeling it was a bit quiet in the last part. Ah, 1 second. Oh, and I could use my controller, right? I need light in this area, please. Oh my god. We will be together soon. Do we need electricity for that, maybe? I mean, from the timing, we could actually make it. No. Maybe we have to make light in both corridors, maybe? Why are there so many of them? Honestly, why are there so many? One is person bad enough. The music doesn't make it better. I mean, look at how many here are already lying. Can we stop now? I do have the feeling that we really need electricity. Honestly, that is a witness room. Green maintenance level. Used to test before each use. Yellow optimal level maintained for safe operation. And red danger level. Do not operate. Can result in power spike and system overload. Do we have to overload it? That is good, right? You know what? We will try the overload. Oh. Oh, we can't use the lights anymore. That's not so convenient. Execution DR 88 report. Prisoner E662, age 23, sex is male, method electrocution, witness 0. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. Okay, so now we get the rifle. After we looked around here. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contains no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite any extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are missing, torn out. Who knows how many souls were taken by the waters of Toluca Lake? Do the eyeless skies of the damned stare hopelessly at the surface from below, yearning for a breath? Or was their mysterious fate different altogether? Like I already mentioned, the Little Baroness is actually a thing in the arcade game, which would have been a really cool story if it wasn't have been an arcade game. I mean, I could actually talk about it because I will never play this game on my channel. Because from what I got, it is also a bit not so nice. To get running actually. Simply, it was a group of friends comes over to Silent Hill, and things happen, like always. It is also a little bit weird because this Silent Hill isn't really a manifestation of the fears and stuff of the friends, but of a little girl that died in that cruise incident. How do I get out? I guess from one of the cells? Are you actually going through all... What do I wanted to say? Okay, so we have to go through there somehow because the guard room isn't there anymore. Yeah, like I said, this Silent Hill was more of a manifestation of the little girl that died in the incident. And depending on how many of your friends you managed to rescue and how you act in the end is actually okay, let me see how we might get out here. I can only imagine from the death chamber. you will either die in the end as well, and the girl will not be released or relieved, or call it like you want, from her suffering and grief. And the ghost, so to say, of this girl is the most potent entity from all the souls in how do we get out of here? From the Toluca Lake. So, like most arcade games, it doesn't really have a story, except for, yeah, you know, there was a tragedy in Silent Hill, especially on this goddamn lake, which was a sacrifice site in Silent Hill. And now bad stuff is happening.